Hi, this is Brian Resney, President of Resney Wealth Management. I'm bringing you an important update to start the new year off. Obviously, we have one trading day left of this year. Friday is tomorrow, and I thought I'd send this video out and just kind of announce a Sunday show, which is going to be my top 10 investment themes and strategies for 2011. We have been getting just a tremendous amount of phone calls, emails, responses, not only to our videos, but our radio show. Many investors are starting to really question whether or not the person they have that manages their money is really a money manager at all. And I think through the education that our firm has brought to the table, investors just like you are starting to realize that that so-called advisor or financial consultant is really just a stockbroker. And I think the most important thing you have to understand is make sure you really understand the relationship you have with the person that you're working with. The person may be a fabulously nice person with a great personality, but if they don't actually manage your money, you're making a huge mistake. We had a gentleman that called our office that wanted to hire us yesterday. And the conversation was pretty interesting. He goes, the reason I'm calling you is I've listened to your show for well over a year and a half. I get your weekly commentary, your newsletter, and we love it. I do have somebody that works for a big brokerage house, and I thought his job was really to manage my money. What I've realized over the last year and a half or 2 years is that person really is just acting as a broker. And I've been very frustrated with not only the results of my money, but the fact that I've had to spend so much of my personal time, I felt babysitting my own money, because what I realize now is that person's job isn't really to babysit my money and actually manage the risk within my portfolio and the assets in my portfolio. So what you have to realize, investors, is this. If you are not truly spending 15 to 20 hours a week doing hardcore research on your different investment positions, about the economy, the interest rate cycles, international, domestic, growth and value and bonds and currencies and precious metals, if you're not researching all these various investments, if you're not researching what you should be doing with your money, and you are not really calling your own shots, then you need to make sure the person that you are hiring is a registered investment advisor, and their role is that of a money manager. A broker or an advisor or financial consultant is just a title, and it is meaningless to the management of your wealth. So make sure that the person you have is not merely a nice person, but they are actually doing what you are hiring them or what you intend them to do, which is manage your money and make appropriate changes to your portfolio when necessary. If you are not, you're going to get exactly in 2011 what you saw in 2010 and 2009 and before that. I try to educate people every single week on my radio show. Make sure you do listen this Sunday. But again, I ask you that you make wise decisions and get expert advice and actual money management instead of conflicts of Wall Street. Again, most advisors is a title, and they're acting as a broker, which is not a fiduciary or in your best interest. Make sure the person you're hiring is an actual fiduciary, money manager, registered investment advisor, because if you don't, your money's actually not being managed at all unless you truly are managing your own wealth and spending time, energy, and resources to do your own management. This is Brian Resney. Have yourself an extremely happy new year. We'll see you next year, obviously, and we will talk more about details that you could take advantage of and build your portfolio in a manner that's prudent for you. Until then, have a great New Year's, and if you'd like, call our firm to start off 2011 correctly and get that portfolio on track without the conflicts of Wall Street. Have yourself an extremely profitable day.